we have ourselves a game. Stage 2 of the Group D is Lin versus Colorful, and Colorful is already under a lot of pressure as he got dumpstered by Moon. Absolutely freaking dumpstered by Moon. Colorful needs to win here. Otherwise, he's probably out. I don't know the result from the other game, and I'm not sure where to get these results, which makes this round robin group stage even harder to follow. Or do we have results on Liquipedia? I mean, Liquipedia are almighty, but apparently not. It was just She vs. Ice Orc. We don't know the results, but it's mostly about Colorful, Lin, and Moon anyway, right? We know that. So let's see. Keeper first by Colorful. What a surprise. As we are on Northern Isles. We might see talents. Oh my god, if we see talents, people will go bad shit over the Cyclone animation. Looking forward to that a lot. But so far, as it oftentimes is, or always is, on Northern Isles, Keeper, Expo, Mass Tier 1. And Farseer. Oh! Farseer Headhunter. Nice. On Northern Isles, always a little bit of a gamble. There's been maps where you always go Blade Master, like Concealed. And on other maps, Farseer is getting into the meta a little more. Like this one, and definitely Tidehunters. Oh, by the way, just like with the graphics, I can't influence the sound. So I would... I'm hoping that they switch the sound. And give us in-game. That would be nice. But probably the clean feed not the highest priority for them. So, Farseer, thank you. Hey, are they listening to us? Shout out, NeXT team. Much love. So, Farseer with the replenishment potion, which is great. There's a grunt opener for a little bit of faster creeping, then into Headhunters. I like that build more and more. Seems pretty fast, especially in the hands of Lin. One of the greatest of all the times. Facing the WGL champion. Who kinda also needs a 2-0. Because he lost 2-0 to Moon. Keeper pretty passive. He is already level 2, doesn't want to harass early on. And Lin, man, what a nice creep route. Green, green into Tuskars. Is that level 3? No, right? No, can't be. It gets him close to 3. Do you think he creeps that due to the replenishment potion because he can heal for free? Yo, Gold Titan, if you use special characters, you're getting timeouted by the bot, but feel free to drop me a Discord message or something, or don't use special characters. Because then the bot thinks you're writing in a different language, and that gets filtered. Man, this is a very efficient Lin, right? Big mana potion, staff, dust, plus more creeping. The grunt can always tank, like Wolf and Grunt can tank. Damage comes from the Headhunters. I like that a lot. So if there was a plan for expanding, I think that's scratched. And especially with the staff going to Lin, this is excellent. Did Colorful just attack his own archer? And it was a wolf, right? Wow, Colorful, poor guy, under a lot of pressure. Item on the ground, okay, picks that up, sweet. But the defense needs to be stellar now as well. I guess this harass pretty much shuts down expansions. As you saw the Wisp before. Oh, wow, Chain Lightning Wolf harass on Wisp. That's so much Moon Juice. Gets one Wisp. Can he summon? Okay, he can't enter with the wolves again. This is not the normal Orc versus Night Elf. Can heal up easily. Rest of the army was super safe from the entangle. Lin and Moon seem to be both in tippy-toppy shape today. And so far, Colorful can't hang with them, but maybe they can turn this around. There's still plenty of time. Still the early stages. And Colorful keeps Lin busy as well. It's not such a one-sided affair as it was in Moon vs. Colorful. Entangle might not lead to a kill as the Shadowhunter comes out with Hex. A second one. Wait, he has Chain Lightning. Oh, needs a TP, right? Was above the threshold of the kill, but okay. Trades the heal mana potion for the town portal. Used a bit of mana on the Shadowhunter. It's not that bad. Double lures as he couldn't get the Expo up. And of course, as he is up against the Farseer, that is usually what you see. Middle camp gone. It's also a way slower mid game. Can't control too much. He's trying his best with the Keeper, but it's a Demon Hunter second against that Shadowhunter. No Alchemists, so the middle camps don't automatically belong to Colorful. And it feels like Lin needs to recover just a tiny bit while he's waiting for the Shaman. Oh. He used the TP already. Wait a minute. The Wolf block is insane. Dryad's in for the help. Chain Lightning, is he in range? Oh, just 16 HP. How's the Moon Juice? He has more Chain Lightning. Can he heal up in time? There's no Hex anymore. But Dryad and slow. That should be it. And the Demon Hunter cleans the rest. Maybe Lin a little too aggressive. Staff out. Whoa, close. Close, close, close. Okay, it is definitely time. Wow, I didn't see that. This is a Torrent Totem. I thought this is Shaman Hut. While it wasn't building. Okay, but Raider Walker versus Dryads. That's not the most useful dispel. Very, very expensive. But I think it's more about the Spirit Link then. As the Farseer still trying to get... Wait, that's a TP. Colorful is having a very good mid game. Yeah, that was definitely a little over aggressive. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Claws +9, not bad. Second and probably most important camp, or more important camp, goes to Lin, and now he's up against bears, and that means Lin needs Kodos. Nice comeback. And oh, flute for Colorful as well. For all the Dryads, nice little damage. And it's not that Lin is without chances. He's fighting next to... Oh, the Walkers seem to be in a difficult position. A little too far forward. Trying with Hero Focus to force the TP as he feels not ready yet. One Raider down. TP transferred. Second Raider down. And that's what I mean. Like, you don't have instant Dispel against this. Lots of mana already used. Do you need an expansion with this one-base Dryad Bear play? Not really, right? I mean, at some point you can always try. Both are getting big levels. 4-3 on the Demon Hunter, level 3 on the Shadow Hunter. Guess they're ready for the mid game in a bit. Engine of War walked all across the map. Is it just me or do creeps always better than actual units? Especially the genie. Really hope we see the genie again. I missed him already. That's the one thing of Reforged I would probably import into Classic. Had the best time with the genie yesterday. Who did this quenching mod? Some students from China. I think it's 2 people? 3? They're pretty crazy. With the quenching mod you can actually play custom campaigns again as well. Man, it would be quite a dream to have quenching merge with War 3 Champions. That would be a nice all-in launcher. But we're in the Warcraft scene, we can't have nice things, right? From a technical side of things, it would probably be a disaster. So what do I know? I don't know anything. Pretty back and forth game. They both try and force town portals off each other, deny each other's expansion, try to minimize losses. Colorful already in upkeep, which will cost a bit. No heal scroll on the inside, might be a little dangerous. Finally, that Engine of War is gone. That got some good use, and the retreat on the cost of a raider is pretty nice. Feet lagging a bit. Not the most spectacular game, but I guess there's a fight brewing. Lin lost quite a bit in the end with the lack of having a speed scroll. And there's also no serpent wards. That is a big lack of damage. Like, where is this damage coming from? The early game was so good, and then this overcommitment. But okay, red spot guaranteed. That's the battle drums. That's a bit more damage. But we still don't have Kodos. Oh, Zeppelin. Was almost enough with the scouting here. First orb online, flute still so powerful, TP's double staff, very tanky Demon Hunter. And now we brawl. Man, without Kodos, not too sure if we should take that fight. Lin is with me on this. TP out, didn't lose too much, but he's constantly, like, he's not even at 50 the entire time. He's banking a lot too, so since he's on the way to tier 3, I suggest going for a tiny Great Hall. Level 4 helps a bit. It should be time for Tome of Retraining, I guess. Serpent Wards, always good. Can be focused, but they also like take the focus away then. Invis, Farsia. What the hell? Chain lightning can't find too many targets. Oh, and the ready point seems a little off. Well. We have ourselves a good old base raid. TP. So is the plan now to lure Colorful into his side of the map? Doesn't really work. He leaves the army in the middle to catch reinforcements and just defends with the heroes, which is absolutely doable. But Lin also dropping in and out with the Zeppelin. Man, they're playing on a high level now. Challenging each other quite a bit, and Colorful is losing unit after unit after unit after unit after unit. Oh, thank you very much, Gold Titan, for the rum recommendations. Much love, mate. Second red spot, this time for Colorful. And at some, like now that tier 3 Orc is almost there. Feels like he needs an expansion. Master Walkers for a lot more mana. Double Torrent Totem actually. So let's go Torrent. Mr. Firster! How are you doing, man? Already busy buying a million Christmas gifts for the little one. Okay, so much for the quick Torrent transition. 20 supply down, only one Kodo. How is he supposed to deal with the bears? Once again going Aura first, nice dispel on the illusions, they won't soak up any damage. Roar used, that's one bear down, that's what the Kodos are for, but instant entangled focus fire with so much piercing damage. Oh, Spirit Link? No way that Kodo is getting away. Okay, GG by Lindsay's, that was way too much, and that strat was also odd. It felt like he was dominating this early game. And then he overcommitted and he never found his rhythm back. I am in much confusion to what happened here, really. This was just, it felt like a wrong response to this. Like, never going Serpent Wards against the Dryads, that gave Colorful all the map control in all the worlds. And then Colorful just shuts down the base races. Double staff, choop choop. Never needed an army. Rally points were a little wrong. That wasn't peak Lin, but this has never been, or not in recent history, not been his big, good matchup, and Colorful is quite a beast in Night Elf vs Orc. But yeah, Colorful, man, striking back. Really cool to see him recover from that devastating loss against Moon, where there was absolutely no effing chance. Well. So I'm really curious where I'm supposed to be getting the results from the other games from. Because there are games running at the same time. But that would usually come to me via WeChat. My WeChat is empty though. I might ask the organizer in a bit. And we have map number 2. Oh yeah. This is concealed. And we're rocking off to map number 2. Colorful, about to get 3 points here. But this might be a little better of a map for Lin, as it is a Blade Master map. And he was so clean with this during DreamHack? Was DreamHack, right? Pretty sure it was DreamHack. All these tournaments, they all meld and blend together. Yeah, Keeper versus Blade it is. No Farseer shenanigans. Lin, if he loses here, he's gotta win Moon. And that's not gonna be easy. If you can't beat Colorful today, I don't think you can beat Moon. So, almost playoffs on the line for Lin? Impressive. Just after one map. That was the first map Lin played in this tournament. And he's already facing elimination. That's horrible. But okay, very, very different game due to the heroes, or the hero. Blade Master instead of Farseer means Mass Tier 1 Night Elf instead of Dryads, and Alchemist second instead of Demon Hunter second. Whoa! Mirror image first? He's embracing it. He's embracing his inner Remo. Okay, is he skipping shop for that? Or with that? Can he tech even faster? Oh, I would love to see the base now. Who would have thought that we, without too many changes to balance, we'll see mirror image first. This looks like computer easy. This Blade Master build. What the hell? And this is a skipped shop, right? Otherwise, he would have sold the TP, get healed selves, and speed scroll. Wow. And you know what? I kinda like it. And imagine, like, you could... What could you do on Last Refuge with this blade? You'd never have to gamble for Well of Illusion again. Whoa. No way. No way you can creep the lab. That's so sick. Okay, 3 grunts. I thought it's 2 grunts. And yeah, Colorful has no idea. He has absolutely no idea. Knows about illusions now if he paid attention to his keeper. Lin is a genius. But will this pay off? Because usually you're harassing quite a bit. He still gets vision, but the keeper can also do whatever he wants. So both are racing up to 3. So is it mirror image 2? Is it the ultimate troll? No, it's not. Windwalk duration. And the backstab damage. A little too important, I think. Yeah, but why are you attacking your own base, mate? Don't! Oh, man. And yeah, that Can't help you from Entangle. There we go. So with Mirror Image you can always break out of Entangles, but of course Grunts don't have that. So the problem is, there's no units in the north. Blade Master never went to the merchant. He doesn't have a staff. And he's under pressure. This was cool and fun and all. But was it good? Force a town portal. Is Lin still in time? He has very low mana. I am... No damage items, except the circlet. And Keeper should be near for an Entangle. Oh, he's not. He has a staff if he wants to. Is the staff on cooldown? Staff might be on cooldown, as he used it before. Oh. TC second. Am I still dreaming? Can someone come over to Hamburg, pinch me? Wyvern. Okay, Wyvern on concealed, not the craziest thing in the world. Still no staff for Lin. I really miss that. I mean, he has Mirror Image. It doesn't have to reunite with the army. Maybe it's okay. So this creep jack's gonna be super important. Alchemist not really leveling. He will now as the Keeper's roaming. Huh, interesting game. This is probably something for a theory craft. If this works out. It's interesting how Lin's priorities are shifting in this matchup, basically on a weekly basis. I'm very eloquent, guys. Boom, that's a steal. Didn't get the item. Or did he? Wait. Where's that item? Not dropped yet? I don't know. Oh, archkill. Ah, Ring of Region. Didn't drop then yet. Harass Wyvern, not for creeping. Trying to keep the lumber low as gold will flood in masses. But the Blade Master has to cut through the tangling now. Stole the invul, has the big healing, he's well equipped. Mana should be good as well. Despite using a couple of Windwalks, I think he has Mirror Image. And this Wyvern is really annoying. Blade Master and Wyvern. Colorful has to react to this at some point. It's not mega urgent or anything. I think he can be very, very satisfied with this early game. As the expo went through, was never cancelled, levels are somewhat there. Of course, you would love to have Field Spray, but I think he's gonna get it now. Boom. Coffee, Neo, and Warcraft in the morning. Best life. Thank you, Dr. Weffig. Oh, Windwalk might be on cooldown. No, Windwalk's never on cooldown. Lin hasn't decided yet if Shockwave or not. This might as well be Shockwave. Stomp. Lightning Shield, of course, always nice. It can also be dispelled. Wants to buy time. Not break this expo. Very little time with the Blade Master at the Entangled Goldmine. I think this wasn't cancelled once. So the tree wasn't cancelled and the goldmine wasn't cancelled. Oh, lightning shield number 1. Look at this alchemist melt as he has no ring of protection. Just gone. Like that. Interesting situation. Wyvern falls with the last arrow. Damage on the ground is basically only TC who decided to go for Storm, and he's hitting that. Ouch! These archers. Colorful falling apart. Lin finding a nice timing here. Keep her down as well. How did this game just... Yeah, wasn't he moving? Was that a disconnect? He didn't do anything. There was a TP, there was a staff. There was shield spray originally. Ay, that is bad. Yes, yes, yes. I was about to say, like, how is this game turning like this all of a sudden? And why is he smashing that fight so hard? Yeah, what do you do now? Like, this was such a unique game, you can't really recreate it. It was a 50-50 situation. Do you let Colorful rebuild? Not really, right? Or this might just be a regame. He was moving the alchemist. Yeah, but the keeper, man. Both heroes gone is really hard. Really hard to come back from. Yeah, so the question is, where did he disc? Could he have saved the alchemist? I don't know if the staff was there. Yay. Yeah, Lin's position rough now. He needs these wins. WFZ and Shun in the Chinese studio, which looks amazing, by the way. It's all real. It's some district in Shanghai. I think I was there once. Yeah, they don't know either. Do they have branded ties? They do, right? Might be mirrored, but it is NeXT ties. Not bad. Shun always best style of the Chinese casters, I think. Clean. Always a little extra on it. Like this vest now. I like it. And here I am, sitting in my hoodie. Sounds like a future merch opportunity. Would you go to a wedding with Back to Warcraft branded ties? Yeah, seeing as you guys always wear suit and tie for sure. Chinese casters are former players? Yes. 2 undeads. Lots of undead casters also in China. Don't know why that is. Shun, WFZ, Qiaolin. Don't know what Qutian is playing. Haven't seen her in a while. Okay, what do we do? A break! Okay. We're back from the break, everybody. The admins did a decision and a win was awarded to Lin. So in real time, I will update the score. Boom! That means Lin gets the first victory here. I was informed by my dear friend Lawliot that the results are all a secret, so we can't know the other standings. And I think we all agree that the disc happened after the alchemist was dead. Lin was in a good situation anyway. Heroes were good, supply was good, alchemist was dead, and then the disc happened probably. So seems to be a good admin decision, and we move on to Last Refuge. Where we might see talents. And then all floodgates will open for a discussion about the animation of Cyclone. I'm looking forward to that. Keeper doesn't necessarily have to be mass tier 1 then, but it's a lot more likely with Keeper. And a Blade Master on the other side. Is it mirror image first again? I would have loved to see how this game works out long term without crit. But okay. I'm honest with you guys. Night Elf vs Orc, least favorite matchup at the moment. Including all mirrors. I'd rather watch Break a Mirror than Night Elf vs Orc. Not to take hype away from this or anything, because the execution of the players is still going to be good, and seeing Lin trying to innovate this matchup is always interesting. But just from the pure entertainment factor of this matchup, definitely bottom tier. I don't say I miss the mass talent meta, because yeah, we all remember big shockwaves and big fights, but we don't remember the way to these big shockwaves and these big fights. That was boring. And okay, it's Windwalk first, as this is just a way too good of a creep spot, and he is gambling for these illusions then, I guess. Would have loved to see mirror image first here to just pull the creep spots together. And with that, you can't skip the shop. Replenishment potion, very nice. Oh, Blade Master in for the steals. The nice level 2 for now. Always most difficult here on Last Refuge to get level 2. Oh, and snare, unfortunate. He wants this big. Lin, excellent position in this game. Archer kill. Oh my god. Okay, that is a rough early game for Colorful. He gets level 2 in the end. But that was hard. Continues creeping. Replenishment potion, of course, in this situation. Probably one of the best you can go for. And now, as we don't have mirror image early, we got a staff, we can heal up, we got to get some items, and look for some claws. Gives way more space to the Keeper again. Wait, he's not creeping anything. What's this movement? Feels like Lin did expect something that didn't happen. No expansion to cancel. He's walking into a lot of empty space. Without attacking, without gathering too much information. Okay, will we see an AP somewhere, is the question. No, just... Wow, how awesome is the nickname Dota 2 audio problems? Damn, that must have haunted you. Shout out, mate. Al-Kazaba, thank you for your prime. 9-month resub. Keep up the great work. Much love, mate. We of course gladly accept your Prime subscription. If you have Amazon Prime, then 1 sub on Twitch for free every month. And with open arms, we welcome you to spend your Prime on us. Mirror image second. Okay. That feels like this game feels very tame. And Lin is not getting much done. That means Colorful gets level 3, basically for free. Okay, it's the Blade Master's time now. 2 ways of getting out of Entangle. With Staff and Mirror Image. Keeper's harassing a bit, prevents the Shadow Hunter from creeping. That's not gonna be easy, right? Like creeping him now? Keeper will apply some pressure on the blade to get that expo up. That opens up the top of the map. And I think with the owls. Owls still #1 beautiful thing in Reforged. You can say everything you want, but owls are beautiful. Shout out to the owl maker. Is there a boss in the School of Owls? It's called a school, right? Like a group of owls is a school? Or something? Something funny. Parliament! Yes, Parliament. Basically the same. So is there a head of Parliament? Rough Jack for Lin once again. Speed scroll used, second entangle, 1 grunt dead, 2 grunts dead. Ouch, this hurt. Ah, School of Fish, okay. I guess it's fine to have a little bit of a delay if you kill 2 of your enemy units. Oh, Lin was walking right into that. Maybe a little desperate. To level up the Shadow Hunter, which is the key in this matchup. But okay, Blade Master is creating space. Still supply leaders with Colorful. And he's just waiting. Like, okay, you want to creep this? Good luck, mate. I'll be there. Alchemist looks good with that circlet as well, very tanky. Man, Colorful really recovered hard, and the next snare, and the next acid bomb. Oh boy, level 1 Serpent Wards, focus fired right away. Hero focus seems to be the only option. Surrounds with the mirror image! Oh man, that was so sweet! Alchemist goes down. What a little miracle by Lin. But he's still losing so much. He's still losing so much. Heal wave goes into nowhere. And was that enough? Takes the Alchemist off the map for a bit. So he can't learn Heal Spray at the moment, but will be in a second. There's still 3 camps next to Colorful's base that he can take if he wants to. Rely on his expansion, which should be up and mining now. But yeah, finally some space for the Shadow Hunter. Good usage of Sentinels, always by Colorful, never forgets about it. Whenever he starts a creep spot, boom, there's an owl. Here's even 2 for more coverage, as the Ogre Magi is of course the most important one. No Entangle at the moment, need some good right clicks. And Blade Master got it, and the item as well. If only he had mana for Entangle, Blade Master would have been forced into that potion. And Devotion Aura for the Shadow Hunter, plus level 3. Lin seems to be getting there. Damage added via Berserker 2. But can he stop that expo? This needs good commitment. He got 3 potions. Mana in will heal. Double heal score. And the big mana potion for Colorful. Ooh, wow. Peons pulled probably for a shop first and foremost. And towers as buffer buildings. Treants summoned acid bomb everywhere. Blade Master already kinda low. The heal wave is ready. Only level 1. Serpent Ward, the snake pit is up. And the Huntress are suffering. Auto transition not too far developed. And okay, towers are coming. Reeks a little bit of desperation. But maybe he just saw the timing. Maybe he saw, okay, he's not level 3 yet on the Alchemist. I killed him. I stopped the progress. But the sustain on Colorful is still insane. Supply gap was closed. But the pendulum will swing back. Next, monstrous acid bomb. And there will be heal spray over heal spray over heal spray. Still, somehow, Lin is getting these kills. Shadowhunter's out of mana. He has a potion though. And it feels like he's getting there. Potion used. That's the last bit of mana on the Shadowhunter. He's not using it for a heal wave. So that's the time for the Alchemist to shine, who also used his big mana potion. But the Glaives, 1 grunt dead, 2 to follow, micros them back beautifully. And the Hunts are running into snake range. Would have loved to see the shop a little forward. And here's the tower. Game on a knife's edge. Blade Master still has that big invul. Would love to have the Shadowhunter level 4 for that big heal wave, but it's not gonna happen. Heal scroll early, massive value. But it feels like Colorful is just too stable. His reinforcements are coming in too quickly. And an invul potion on the Alchemist if he ever thinks of focusing that. This might be the group deciding match, everybody. This might be the group deciding push. The towers are still there. So resources go into wisps, go into repair. How do you deal with the towers? Lin bought a lot of time. Doesn't have a mana potion though. Very, very, very little resources for the Korean orc. And Colorful has just a lot of everything. Mana refilled. Oh, but the expo! It's just down, isn't it? Oh, wow. Was that enough, Colorful? Did you get enough gold? Dropping a little too much. We see illusions and lightning shield on top of it. Expo still up somehow. The tower's apparently not doing enough. Colorful doesn't really care if he wins this fight. He can just smash through the orc base as well. And it's still up. It's still up. He's repairing just enough against the 3 towers. Shadowhunter close to level 4. That's so big. Blade Master 4, Shadowhunter 4. Needs the heal wave very, very, very soon. Would a glaive be good? I don't think so. Treant's probably the best to kill the tower. Alchemist! What is he doing there? Staff out. Healing is missing currently. It's healing 2, not acid bomb 2. Blade Master deals, of course, with these archers, and the supply counter is dropping rapidly. Summons used, but the shaman, they're running out of mana. Expo still up. These towers are doing their damn hardest. Haven't seen the HP on the Tree of Life for a long time. Massive tug of war. And by now, it's only archers. But once the grunts are dead, there's free reign, basically. Nobody's missing a beat here. Both get their production rounds in. No items anymore, except the big invul on the Blade Master. He shouldn't be focused. He's too safe. Okay, tree back to full health. Maybe Lin micro the towers there, or didn't micro the tower? Because otherwise there shouldn't be a possible repair. Off we go, onto the entangle. That means Colorful has to brute force into this again. Wow, what a battle. Shop, of course, still up in the bag. And the entangled gold mine. Wow, he still saved it. Incredible. But for how much longer? Okay, gives it up. Below 50, Lin. Did you do it? Supply is even. It's only tier 2. Never made it to tier 3. Never had the resource for it. And Lin got this. Whoa, what a fight. Colorful, questionable movement at times. Huntress very, very far up front. Next to the serpent wards, next to the towers. And what now? How do you win without an expansion? Okay, he tagged, he's halfway through. You might be able to play it one base. Crazy red spot creep. Super safe. Claw plus 12. Won't hurt with crit level 2. So Colorful needs to finish tier 3, needs orbs. Got the flute, which is nice. But it feels like the orc heroes are being too high. Oh, Doomhorn wasn't the claws. Whoopsie. Just looked at the inventory. Even better. Even better to get some free regen. And movement speed, of course. Double aura, not to be underestimated. So, when will we see? Will we see marksmanship? Will we see triple hero? Will we see orbs? We have the first one. And Colorful sneakily expanding on the upper left-hand side. They know that this map is probably about playoffs. And so they fight until the very, very, very end. Lin tier 3? I don't think so. He's expanding now. He got towers, bunch of items, and expansion that shouldn't work with the tier 3. But with these guys, you never know. Serpent Walls on the high ground. Neat. Colorful stuck at 50. A little zoom in happens to the best of us. Colorful is fighting bravely, but is that enough? Does Lin know about this tier 3? Well, he's not scouting this, is he? Oh, the game sense. I mean, of course, there must be something going on. Did he see it? It was nighttime. I'm not sure. No TP. He's trapped against the corner. This position, this creep spot, always an invite. He didn't see it? Oh, thank you, Dondo. Kind of a coke-caster here. But okay, Colorful is not storming into this. Probably for the better. Two base, but tech lead for Colorful. This is still not over. This base is not saturated. You can just bypass the tower, right? Go into the peasant line. You should have a TP though. Oh, there's reveal. Oh, wow, that's 1 archer, 2 archer, 3 archer. Colorful doesn't recognize. That is so much damage. That's so much supply. Oh no, the crystal ball actually winning games. Didn't check the inventory probably before going into Shadow Melt. TP out, didn't do much damage. Has to round the heals. He needs to get the mass up. 70-70 fight might be going in favor of Colorful. Oh, another crystal ball, right? He remembers this position. He should have. Very clunky. Is he using the crystal ball? No, he's not. Archers reveal themselves now. Brave. But okay, he's double checking this expo. Now he gets it. Level 5 heroes for Lin. What's that movement? Double kill. Both playing a little sloppy now. Lightning shield. Does damage to the Invis archers. Oh my god, he still didn't see it. Chad said he still didn't see it. Main gold mines are empty. And now, come on, come on, come on. Yes, he did it. Okay, that changes quite a bit. But the expo's up. Colorful, you're not ready. You're not ready at all. Only Ankh and TP double orb bottom. TP mana potion, heal potion, invo potion. And the archers are not with this. Colorful plays this with split armies. Interesting approach. And Lin is a little torn, isn't he? Doesn't really know what to do. And every single second goes in favor of Colorful. His tier 3 army is more powerful than Lin's army. Three grunts, 2 shaman. Against so many archers, needs lightning shields for sure. Okay, on to the keeper now. Mirror image a little unfortunate as he was getting blocked by this hunt. Lightning shield everywhere. Pot him with a crit, she might be dead. Ooh. That economy was massively damaged. And the Blade Master only smells blood. Blood of a Night Elf hero. Level 5 keeper though, with level 2 entangle. Okay. Blade Master, what's he doing there? Windbog, last second invo potion, the big one traded. And Lin, this is not your fight. He's so stubborn trying to kill these heroes, but it's only a part of him. I mean, yeah, orb carry and all, but isn't he losing his entire army? The shaman are all suffering. Treants are blocking the exit. This was an overcommitment if I ever saw one. And these archer saves. Oh, Colorful is doing it. Holy smokes, what was that? He attacked his own shop. Okay, retrain to more hero focus with Hex now. Here it is. Maybe Colorful doesn't expect that. There is no wisps to counter this. There's a staff, but damage is done already. Alchemist has a staff for safety. The Alchemist himself has an Ankh. Blade Master on a killing spree, but these Treants are crazy good. Wait, what's the Keeper? Oh, Ankh. Nice. Gets triggered here. Will be back in a second. And then what? No mana on the Shadow Hunter anymore. How long can he play this Hex game? Needs to hope for crits. Needs to hope for Linsane's sword. But that's everything he got left. Ooh, little bit of a clown fiesta, everybody. Not level close, not close to level 6. Portum is actually back. Ooh, Keeper staffed out. That was close. Blade Master yet another Invo Potion, but that was the last one. Mana on the Shadow Hunter also not too great. No shop anymore. What are these Shaman doing? Where are they going? Oh, Keeper or Blade? Who's gonna fall? The Blade it is! Thanks to the Entangle. Purge after purge after purge. But the heal spray is in range and Colorful. After a devastating defeat against Moon, crushes Lin here. That was Lin's game to take. 1000%. He's still hoping. He's still lightning shielding. But as long as the expo is up, Colorful is fine trading and he calls for the GG and Colorful wins this. Oh, wow. Throw of the definitely month. Oh my. Haven't seen such an overcommitment by Lin in a long time. That was Lin's first tournament game, but he's probably out now. He needs to win Moon. And he can't win Moon. We all know that. Ay. Okay. That like storming into that Night Elf base with Moon Juice and the Ancient and all the shop there. Very questionable, especially when you just saw the expansion upper left. I mean, it's a difficult situation, right? If you go to the upper left, you expose your bottom right, and then it might be a trade, and then the Night Elf still has the tiny Great Hall and can reclaim the bottom right. But yeah, both players very shaky. But fun! Definitely fun. We're gonna see Moon versus Orc now, as Moon versus Ice Orc is next. There's a tiny Great Hall, you know, Tree of Eternity, you know what I mean. That expo thing there. That gold mine extra. That income stuff. Alright. Moon versus Ice Orc coming up. For Ice Orc and Joshishi, I think they are basically tourists in this group. But maybe we see an upset. Yesterday we had Linguagua going 4-0. 4-0 against 1-0 and 15 Sway and Pink. Yeah, that was the yikes, Lin. Now you gotta win against Moon. Good luck with that. We take another break, and then we'll see what Moon is doing to this poor 22-year-old Ice Orc. See you in a bit.